Wish I was a powerpuff girl. Living in a powerpuff world.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celeb voiceover cameos in cartoons.
I am Daniel Radcliffe. Hello!
Oh my God, it's Daniel Radcliffe!
For this list, we'll be looking at the most memorable and funniest animated celebrity cameos. While one-off episodes or brief reappearances are okay, we will be excluding any recurring celebrity appearances, such as Carrie Fisher's role in Family Guy.
Why am I the only one who has to wear denim shorts?
Because you're the only one who looks this good in them.
Which cartoon cameos surprised you? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Neil Gaiman as himself, Arthur. If you grew up watching Arthur, you might remember some of their many celeb appearances. How could anyone forget the unsettling cameo of a humanoid bear Matt Damon? But the best appearance on the show was arguably Neil Gaiman. He is best known for his work as an author, but he makes a fantastic guest star as well.
He writes novels and comics and movies and poetry. Is there anything that Neil Gaiman doesn't write?
I've never written a cookbook. Might be fun to try.
Aspiring writer Sue Ellen meets him and is starstruck, and from there, the silliness ensues.
Neil Gaiman? What are you doing in my falafel?
Oh, I'm not Neil Gaiman. I am.
She has continuing visions of him where he gives her writing advice. The episode is wholesome overall, and the guidance Gaiman, both the real and imaginary one, offers is nothing short of inspirational.
Ah, the 3 magic words that every writer always wants to hear. What happens next? I think you'll be giving me that free book someday.
Number 9. Adam West as himself, Johnny Bravo. When you think of Adam West in cartoons, you probably picture his iconic role as the mayor of Quahog.
All this singing is contagious. I'll sing too. Adam West, Adam West.
But before there was Family Guy, Adam West stole the show in Johnny Bravo. West actually makes 2 separate cameos in the show, one in the first season and another in the 4th.
Johnny is unemployed, lives with his mother, and knows the alphabet.
A, blee, that curvy one. A, blee, 3.
Oh, what a catch!
He plays his typical hero role to help Johnny find his mama, but he also switches things up a little to play the host of a dating show. West's exchanges with Johnny are hilarious, and we all love a celebrity who isn't afraid to poke a little fun at himself.
Advantage, West. To the Date-O-Rama-mobile!
I knew I should have gone with a Ben Franklin.
Number 8. Ozzy Osbourne as Sid Fishy, Bubble Guppies. A children's TV show is probably the last place you'd expect to find the Prince of Darkness, but he is the perfect addition as a dastardly villain.
These are some of the stinkiest sucks I've ever smelled.
Sid Fishy's name is also likely a reference to another famous musician, Sid Vicious. His evil plot revolves around the fact that he is stinky, and he and his sidekick, Ruffy, want to make everyone else stink too.
I think we've got all the smells we need, hey, Orange Ruffy?
However, the plans get easily foiled by the Super Guppies. Ozzy really makes this role stand out, and his laugh is truly the perfect evil villain laugh.
It's gonna rain stink on everybody.
Number 7. Tim Curry as Hot Dog Leader, regular show. Tim Curry has a long list of voice acting credits, but none are more hilarious and bizarre than his role as the leader of the hot dogs.
Do we have a deal? It's a deal!
It's fitting that Curry, who's known for his role as Dr. Frank N. Furter, gets to voice a hot dog.
There is no prophecy. This is simply revenge for all our fallen brother and sister hot dogs massacred by the hand of your barbecue.
They're just like any other normal hot dogs, except for the fact that they're sentient and plotting revenge. Curry is a great choice to play such a silly and fun role. He may not get a lot of screen time, but he is definitely one of the funniest minor characters of the whole show.
No! What are you doing to them?
Marinating them, of course. Bag the last one!
Number 6. Gordon Ramsay as Chef, Phineas and Ferb. What could be a more suitable role for Gordon Ramsay than to voice a chef? Major Monogram, Monty, and Carl are at a restaurant where the latter, who is an unpaid intern, hopes he'll finally be given the thanks he thinks he deserves from Perry's commanding officer.
How was your meal, Dad? Absolutely delicious. What a great new place.
When he talks to them is when we get to see Ramsay's sweet side. But then, when he addresses his staff, we get a taste of his tough side.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go and fire a member of staff. Vincenzo, come here!
Considering this isn't his only animated Disney appearance, we have to give kudos to Ramsay. With his love for profanity, it must not always be easy for him to keep it family friendly.
Excuse me, Mr. Gramercy. I just wanted to say I am a huge fan.
Oh, please. Seriously? I don't do autograph.
Number 5. Nicki Minaj as Sugalite, Steven Universe. Sugalite is one of the most exciting characters in the entire show, and the rapper really brings her to life.
Are you gonna smash stuff with your wrecking ball thingy?
That's the plan. Where should I start?
Do that one!
Sugalite is big and strong and out of control, so how could we not love her? Unfortunately, she doesn't appear much in the series because she is such an unmanageable fusion.
You think you're something? You! Nothing!
And what's even more sad is that we don't get to hear Nicki in any of her other appearances because the rest are non-speaking. Fortunately, later in the series, the show breaks the fourth wall a bit and gives us another moment of our favorite fusion.
I call this segment.
You like that, little man?
Because everybody loves a callback.
Number 4. Stephen Colbert as Zeep Xanflorp, Rick and Morty. What makes the comedian and talk show host's performance here so exceptional is that he makes the best rival.
Your people have a holiday named Rick's Giving. They teach kids about me in school.
I dropped out of school. It's not a place for smart people.
Oh, snap!
Rick creates the microverse battery, and Zeep, a scientist in the microverse, creates his own miniverse. Zeep is just like Rick, smart, stubborn, and vulgar.
Asshole! When I get out of this teeny verse, I'm gonna smash it to pieces with you in it!
Because they're so similar, the two can't stand each other. They butt heads basically the entire episode, as they both try to prove they're more intelligent than the other.
You're here because you created someone smarter than you! Oh, I thought we were both here because I created a universe of idiots.
Their bickering creates some of the most side-splitting moments of the show, and the insults they throw at each other are totally impressive.
Eek, Barbadurkle. Somebody's gonna get laid in college.
Number 3. Michael Jackson as Leon Kompowski, The Simpsons. A celebrity playing themselves on a show is always an opportunity for hilarity. But what may be even more hilarious is a celebrity playing a character who mistakenly thinks they're that celebrity.
Hi, I'm Michael Jackson from The Jacksons.
I'm Homer Simpson from The Simpsons.
After being committed to a mental institution, Homer meets Leon, who believes he is Michael Jackson. Because he's listed as John J. Smith in the credits, you might not have realized right away that it was Jackson himself voicing Leon.
I can't write a song, I'm only 10.
Only 10? When I was your age, I had 6 gold records.
The singing, however, was done by an impersonator. The only part of this episode that's funnier than the cameo is the fact that Homer has no idea who Michael Jackson is.
What'd you say your name was?
Michael Jackson.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, have you heard of MTV?
Nope.
Motown.
No.
Beat It.
You beat it.
Number 2. David Bowie as Lord Royal Highness, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob has had its fair share of famous guests, but few of them can top the legendary David Bowie. He voices the eccentric Emperor of Atlantis, who welcomes SpongeBob and his friends.
The creativity, the artistry. This painting is so realistic, it looks like you could step straight into it. And you can!
The attention to detail is impressive, as the character even has Bowie's signature orange hair and mismatched eye colors. Bowie also absolutely loved being on the show.
Seize these hostile bubble poppers.
He once called his role, quote, the holy grail of animation gigs. Although this is one of the more divisive episodes among fans, we can all agree that Bowie's appearance was absolutely unforgettable.
I thought sponges were supposed to make life easier.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Neil deGrasse Tyson as Smart Waddles, Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is another show that has a long roster of celebrity cameos, but this one happens to be a world-famous astrophysicist. In this episode, Waddles the pig gains super intelligence and builds a device so he can speak.
Greetings, friends. It is I, Waddles the pig.
So there's no one better to voice his talking machine than the super intelligent Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Forgive me, my pig arms are cute and useless.
Sadly, Waddles gives up his newly found genius to return to the humble life of a pig.
I'm sorry, Dipper. In my last 8 seconds of consciousness, I want you to know that science is a horizon to search for, not a prize to hold in your hand. Also, I miss getting my tummy tickled.
So this is the last we see of Tyson on the show, but the scientist's role remains one of the most memorable of the series.
This is your greatest invention yet! It could solve every problem of mankind!
And bring me many potatoes, delicious potatoes. Yummy, yummy, for my fat little pig tummy.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.